All right, gentlemen, patch 10.1 is here, and there was a lot of changes that went into things, so we're just going to go straight into them here. One of the things that were not mentioned in the patch notes that got a very nice buff is going to be the heroic chainsword here. As you're seeing, the strength is still 19, but it went up to a speed of 4+. So that is a huge jump. It was at 1+, so you're definitely going to want to go in there if you did purchase this weapon and try this out. Now, I will have a video later today going through how much better the weapon feels now. And then we also had buffs to the power axe. So the power axe received multiple buffs, actually. Let me go right here. Okay, so we had the slash momentum and the discharge perk. These two end perks were changed up. So discharge used to be on top, slash momentum used to be on the bottom. Now they switched those two. That was a good switch. And then we have our whirlwind attacks are widened and damage is increased by 50%. And the power step attack damage is increased by 66%. So just from a poll that I had on my channel, this is kind of what most people were wanting. Some base damage buffs. They were overall happy with the weapon itself. So I think this is going to go a long way in helping the power axe. So you definitely want to go in there and try that weapon out again as well. And then anybody who did buy the knife. Yeah, the knife. Let me go to the knife real fast. So anybody who did buy the knife, this also got a buff. They changed the actual perk that you get now. So it went from 75% damage to 120% damage. So I still don't really like this perk in general because I get it stacks 3 times, but you know, dodging 3 times in a row can kind of be a hassle to try to get that perk to really proc up. But I will try that one out soon enough. Now, another change that they did make was to the daily stratagems. So our stratagems now will give us more points. So let's go to our stratagems here. Yeah, so our hard stratagems now give 15 rewards, and our normal stratagems give 10. So now we can get a total of 75 every day instead of the previous 45. So it's a 30 increase. That is very nice. Definitely wanted over here. So I am glad they did that. And they also changed this perk right here. As you're seeing, exfiltration, you're seeing suboptimal state right there. Maximum health is reduced by 66%. Before this, it was 75%, I believe. Let me see if that was the number on it. Yeah, it used to be 75%. So now it is 66%, which I'm assuming that'll probably give you one more hit when you're playing on like hard siege or something like that, because this was kind of a pain to beat. You know, like the first time I did it, got to the boss, died at the boss, so that was annoying. Second time, got to the Trigon, and he bugged out and never came back up from the ground. And then the third time is when I actually beat it. So you know, watch out for that bug, because that was the most annoying part, honestly. So overall, patch 10.1 does look good. There can be more changes in here that we did not notice. As I did say, the chainsword wasn't even mentioned in the patch notes. So anybody who did buy that, definitely go out and retry that weapon. I think it is going to feel a lot better with the 4+ speed now. And yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. I'm going to go in, I'm going to try some of this stuff out. I'll have some videos coming out today, but I do appreciate you checking out this one, and I will catch you on the next video.